Apple is doubling down on artificial intelligence, announcing a partnership with OpenAI yesterday. And FDA advisors have strongly backed a new Alzheimer's drug, despite concerns about its risks. Good morning. I'm Corva Coleman from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. The UN Security Council has endorsed a resolution calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. President Biden outlined the plan last month, calling it an Israeli proposal. Hamas has released a statement saying it welcomes the resolution. Israel has not commented on the resolution. NPR's Michelle Kellerman has more.
After a 14-0 vote with Russia abstaining, U.S. Ambassador Linda Thomas-Greenfield said the council is sending a clear message to Hamas.
Israel has already agreed to this deal, and the fighting could stop today if Hamas would do the same. I repeat, the fighting could stop today.
The ceasefire plan sets out 3 phases, starting with a 6-week ceasefire, with Hamas releasing some hostages and Israel releasing Palestinian prisoners. Hamas and Israel would then negotiate phase 2, a permanent end to the war and Israel's withdrawal from Gaza. Hamas wants a guarantee of a permanent ceasefire now. The 3rd phase is rebuilding Gaza. Michelle Kellerman, NPR News, the State Department.
Big tech company Apple has reached a new deal with OpenAI, a top artificial intelligence company. They're going to pair AI technology with Apple's digital assistant, Siri. NPR's Dara Kerr explains.
With Siri now, you can ask it questions and it'll point you where to find answers on the web. But when it gets integrated with ChatGPT, we'll have OpenAI's technology and be able to scrape the web and form its own answers. So if you ask it something like how to make a Philly cheesesteak, it will search recipes all over the web and come back with its own ingredient list and cooking instructions. And like ChatGPT, Siri will also be able to compose essays or stories.
NPR's Dara Kerr reporting. A committee that advises the Food and Drug Administration has recommended approving a new drug for Alzheimer's disease. NPR's John Hamilton reports that members endorsed the drug despite concern about its risks.
The drug is donanemab, a lab-made antibody designed to remove the amyloid plaque that builds up in the brains of people with Alzheimer's. Donanemab appears to slow the progression of Alzheimer's by more than a third, but like other drugs in its class, it can cause swelling or bleeding in the brain. Dr. Risa Sperling of Harvard Medical School told the committee that donanemab's benefits outweigh its risks.
We have to take Alzheimer's disease seriously, and serious diseases require aggressive treatment.
At the end of an all-day meeting, the advisors unanimously recommended donanemab be approved. The FDA usually follows the advice of its advisors. John Hamilton, NPR News.
Jurors are set to continue deliberating today in the federal gun trial of Hunter Biden. Prosecutors accuse the president's son of lying about his drug use when he bought a gun several years ago. He has pleaded not guilty. You're listening to NPR.